Hey, what's up, you guys? This is WD3, and this is your Hill Report daily marketing tip. Well, today is a great Monday. Monday represents opportunity, Monday represents an evaluation of last week. It also represents optimism towards the week to come. Um, Today, what I want to talk to you guys about is one of your most important vehicles that you can ever have in business, in life, and with relationships, friendships. Just like the Hill Report is a great vehicle that adds context to your business advertising through the great stories and gains trust from the customers. Uh, if my stories are trustworthy, then that trust is transferred over to your business. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about today is truth and honesty is your best friend. Uh, Truth and honesty, um, especially amongst different industries that have been known in the past to have some dishonest players in order to accelerate um, the possibility of gaining business, um, like auto repair shops. Um, there, there's a stigma amongst auto repair shops that if uh, if you come in there and you look like you don't know what you're talking about, or if you're a female, that you're going to be taken advantage of. A lot of folks have gone so far as to not get any work done unless they get two or three opinions, and they have to coincide for them to actually believe the diagnosis. Um, that's fine. Um, a lot of auto repair shops um, put the customer at a disadvantage at times because in using that technique particularly because they often don't give free diagnostics. A lot of them charge $100, $120 or whatnot for diagnostics, which doesn't allow for customers to get second opinions. But in defense of a lot of the auto repair shops, they may have to remove certain parts and take up a lot of labor time in order to make that diagnostic. So it's a give and take there. That's why um, the first premise is so important. Truth and honesty is going to win the day because if you are, say, an auto repair shop, we're using that example, um, and you honestly diagnose every single car, then you're going to get so much word of mouth referrals because folks are always looking for what? An honest mechanic. That's probably invaluable in today's society is being labeled as an honest mechanic. You're pretty much always going to have a successful shop if that is your label. But um, news stations and things have done stings in the past where they've gotten cars checked out and they've gotten cars certified that there's nothing wrong with them, and they had a test secret shopper come in, whether it be a female or something like that, and there were certain techniques that were uncovered. And I guarantee you, a lot of those shops have been shut down who use those different techniques. That's why it's always good to let honesty and integrity, truth and honesty be your best friend. Let truth and honesty be your vehicle to success. Um, if you operate in that way, and another example of truth and honesty is being on time to open up your shop. There's a lot of people who wake up really early. They think about things all weekend that they need to get done. They might have seen your ad in advertisements like the Hill Report. And one of the things they're doing, they're chomping at the bit to get up as early as possible in order to go to your shop. Um, and Google is posting your hours that you're supposed to be open. So those folks are planning their schedule around that. Um, if they go to your shop and you're not open, you're perceived as being on a low level dishonest, or you're perceived as being not a quality shop. You're perceived as being unprofessional. So let's protect our image by using truth and honesty, even with our employees. Make sure that we're treating our employees in a very correct manner, because they may not work at your business forever. And once they leave, you don't want to have someone who is spreading um, negative sentiments about your shop. Those things go a long way if somebody can have a conversation. Hey, you know a place where I can go and get XYZ product or service? And hey, don't go here because I used to work there and they do this. You hear that a lot with a lot of fast food places. Um, Someone will say, well, don't go there because they don't clean up their kitchen, or don't go there because they have pests, or they don't wash their hands, or whatever reason. So you want to make sure that you're following a lot of the procedures so that even your ex-employees, let alone customers don't know as many of the behind the scenes things that a lot of the employees would know. So you want to make sure that you treat your employees as a trusted customer. Treat your employees as someone who is going to have an opinion about your business once their term of employment is finished at your place. So you want to make sure that you're protecting your image, and protect your image through truth and honesty, and following the procedures, following the laws, because that's gonna really go a long ways once you start to get into the realm of word of mouth. All right. So hey, it's pretty simple concept, but it goes a long ways. It can definitely make or break your business. Truth and honesty. All right, guys. So this is the Hill Report. This is WD3 with your daily marketing tips from the Hill Report. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. And guys, let's go get some sales.